Sup peeps. Okay, so I'm making a little YouTube video for you guys, and basically what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what's important, what gear is important and what you need to look out for and collect and stuff all throughout your running around. So, and some little tips that I have for you guys. Okay, so the first thing is don't um, craft or even buy expensive weapons. What you can do is, and what I recommend you do is, do the story mission, because as you do the story quest, you will get gear that's appropriate for your level. So, and that you'll get that for free, and you have to do the story mission at some point anyway. So you may as well get it over with. So that's my first recommendation. The only time you have to buy weapons and upgrade stuff, I mean, I saw some level 50 drops that were upgradable, and people were trying to upgrade them, and I thought, why the heck would they want to spend all their resources upgrading level 50 gear when in 20 minutes time you're going to be level 51 and you're going to pick gear up that's better than the level 50 gear? It just makes no sense. So don't do it. That's the first thing. Okay, so the next thing is once you reach level 70, and you will, trust me, it'll take a little while, but you'll get there. What you want to do is you want to go and buy a couple of things. So the first and most important thing is you need to do the Eternal Weapon quest. In order to do the Eternal Weapon quest, I'll actually show you exactly where it is. So you're going to run out of Elitu, and round about there somewhere, or maybe even there. Actually, I think there. As you come out, there's going to be two dudes there. One of the dudes is going to have a quest for you, and that is going to be the start of your Eternal Weapon quest. So let me zoom out so you can see that. There we are. Zoom back in, and that's where it's going to start. If you guys want, actually, I will literally run there. Let me do that. I've got nothing better to do. You guys are watching my video, so you've also got nothing better to do. You may as well just come with. Kick back and enjoy the ride. Check that dude out. He's trying to kill some shit. Okay, so he's going to be here. Right there. See? There's my marker. Damn right. So yeah, you're going to pick your level 7. You have to be level 70 to pick this up. You're going to pick this up, and then he's going to send you to this spot. Trying to see where it is. In here somewhere, you're going to stand on the side of a hill, and then you're going to have to do some mission stuff for this one dude. And it'll take a little while, but eventually you're going to get the Eternal Weapon, which is, get off there, that weapon there. Now obviously mine's upgraded a little bit, but that's what you're going to get. It's going to be like, I don't know, 1900 something damage per second, which is pretty good. It's better than any drop you can get out of somewhere like missions and stuff. There are a couple of weapons that drop better that are in like Tartaric depths, like, and those places, but to be honest, you're not really going to be going in there doing that stuff without the Eternal Weapon. You need it. Okay, cool. So that's the first thing you need to do. When you reach level 70, come here and get that immediately, because it's going to take a long time for you to upgrade this weapon. You need to start as soon as you can. Okay, that's the first thing. The next thing is, you need your helmet. The helmet for your class, you need it. So this chondritic hood. There's a couple of different options. Make sure you get the one for your class. So how you know which one you need is if you go to stats, you can see I need dexterity, attack power, all the things in blue. That's what's the most important to my character. So make sure that you get things that have dexterity and power. Also crit power. See their crit power? Because crit power is going to do the damage. Yeah, you need that. That's going to be sweet. So, for example, these things down here, you'll see I've got crit power, crit power, crit power, crit power, crit power, and that one I bought from the store. So that doesn't have crit power, but it's got 448 attack power. So it sort of makes up for it. Okay, so if you want to know for 100% sure, and you're going to go, oh man, I want to know the exact helmet. I don't want to have to guess. I'll show you the helmets. We'll do it. And again, because you're watching my video, you got nothing better to do, you may as well just tag along. I'll take you there. Don't stress. It's all good. We'll go this way. If you're a Defiant, I'm sorry, I don't know where your spot is. Fortunately, I'm one of the good guys and you're one of the bad guys. Unlucky.
Well met.
Okay, so now we're going to go to armor. We're going to type in 70. Okay, so you can see Chondritic helmet. It says they're calling warrior. So you can only buy that if you're a warrior. It won't let you buy it if you're not. So look at my stuff over there. It's got dexterity on it, 1125. That's my primary stat. Look at the warrior. His primary stat is strength, 1126. Just the same. So it's the same stats, it's just gives you the most important thing for your calling. So over here, Chondritic Hood, that's what I am. And that's the same. And this one over here, you can, so it'll say that's a cheaper version. And you'll see that it's cheaper. Don't get the Chondritic Cowl. Make sure you get the right one. Okay, that's a pretty good neck piece. I may have to purchase that. Okay, cool. So sorry, I got sidetracked there for a minute. Okay, so all these things over here. Hey, that's an upgrade. You see that? I could do it. No, but I'm not going to. Sorry. Okay, where was I? My bad. Yeah, so the helmet, you want that. Make sure you get that. And that's best in slot. There is nothing you can get that's better than this helmet. And yeah, it's made by somebody. But it's designed that way. There's no tier 2 raid piece. There's no nothing you can get that's better than this helmet. So buy it. Sure, that's why it's expensive. 1,900 plat. What I did was to get mine, I actually went to Deepwood and bought it on Deepwood and then came back and then swapped it. So I changed shards on my character. I went through great lengths to get mine and I only paid 1,400 for it. So I saved myself like 500 plat just by shard hopping a little bit. That's alright. You don't have to do that stuff. You can just sell a Rex and get some stuff. Okay, so that's the second thing, the helmet. The next thing is your range weapon. Now I know I said the same thing. I was like, what the heck do I want a range weapon for? I never use it. I'm never going to use it. I use my freaking eternal weapon. That's why I went through all the hassle of getting it and going through the mission and doing all the things with the things and the things with the things. Okay, sweet. So the reason you have this is for the stats. So you can see there 1138 dexterity, strength, endurance, and hit. That's why you have this weapon. If you didn't have this weapon, you'd never be able to get enough hit rating to do any of their dungeons. So look at my hit. My hit is 2250. There's no way you could do any dungeons with without the hit from this weapon, because it gives you 300, which means if you minus 300 from 2250, you wouldn't have enough hit to do any expert dungeons. You have to have 2000. So make sure you get that. Okay. And I think that can... Oh yeah, okay. While I'm here, let's talk about this stuff. So the rings, you're going to get that stuff from places where you like farm. This gear, I'll show you actually. That is one heck of a good idea. I'm going to show you where I got my armor. I never did any missions to get it. I never did any dungeons to get it. All I did was I bought it in Vostiga Peaks, and I'll show you where. quite easy to do. So the next thing you need is, I bought these in the store. See these crit power? Make sure you got crit power, crit power, crit power. And I did this purely for the DPS. Nothing else. Because I'm on a prime list and prime list DPS is awesome. That's what I did. The next thing you can do, you're probably not going to have access to this cape because the event will be finished by the time you watch this, but there is and there was and is a cape. Have a look at this cape. See that? That's a tier 2 raid piece. Dexterity 2002. Look at the stats on that. That thing's monstrous. And that I actually got in the event. I'll show you where. And Fayul. Scroll down. There it is. That's the cape. I upgraded mine purely just cause. And to upgrade it's easy. All you need is 2 of those and a prophetic textile amender, which you can buy in the auction house, I think. Actually, you can't. You get the visionary textile amender, and then you need to use these Tenebrian planar tuners to upgrade it to a prophetic one. So that's the next part I'm going to explain to you guys, is what to do with all your Planarite. So you're going to think, oh yeah, I'm level 70 now, I don't need Planarite. All the Planarite stuff is like level 50. No one uses it anymore. Well, that's a load of bullshit. You're going to need hundreds of them, and I mean hundreds. And the only way you can get those is either spending gems, which cost a fortune because you need so many, or using your Planarite. Now, you go into the store, you go into your, where is it, crafting, reagents, and you just scroll down. Eventually there they are. Look at that. Tenebrian Planar Tuner. So what you do with that is, let me see if I can buy one. Oh yeah, look at that, I bought one. Okay, now I'm out of Planarite. But yeah, you catch a drift. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a visionary textile amender, which I'll show you how to do. I'll show you guys how to do the stuff. No sweat. Since you got time and you're watching my video and all, I may as well take some effort and show you how to do this stuff. So we're going to do visual. There it is, visionary textile amender. Ouch, they're expensive. Okay, here's a cheap one, 120, I'll buy it. I got it. Don't worry, I got you. Now, I'm just running because of the spot right here. I'll get it. There it is. Okay, cool. Now I need to upgrade that. So what you do is, you go into your bag. Where's my visionary thing? I should be seeing it. Seriously? I did pick it up, didn't I? Yep. Okay, I must be blind. There, I found it. It's supposed to be flashing. So as long as you got these Tenebrian Planar tuners in your inventory, you can upgrade it. So hold Alt, click on it, and it shows over there to put the piece in for you, and you click upgrade. Now, technically I could upgrade that cape, but mine's already upgraded, so I don't need to. But you catch my drift. You're going to need those things for other stuff. Don't sell that. Well, you can't, because it's bound to account. You can sell it to the vendor, though, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so every single piece of Planarite you get, you need to buy these Tenebrian Planar tuners. So, don't use anything else with your Planarite, just that. You need hundreds, trust me. And you can't upgrade any of your gear unless you have hundreds. Watch this. If I go on here, I need 3 celestial matrices and 3 prophetic textile amenders. So that means you need 6 for that and 6 for that. Then your secondary weapon, you need 6 for that, 6 for that. If I upgrade my helmet, watch this, and then upgrade it again, next time I need 8, 8. Same with the weapon, another 8, 8. Next one, 12, 12, 12, 12. Next one, 16, 16, 20, 20. You get the picture. You literally need hundreds of them. So, therefore, don't waste your Planarite. Yeah, not like us. Honeybeaver just said not like us. Because we literally wasted them. And I wish I didn't. Because now it's going to take me years to farm all the Planarite that I need. Yeah, so we were literally sat at the 200,000 cap limit. We were sat there for months. We didn't spend it because we didn't know about it. Hence why I'm making the video. And if you haven't watched this far, unlucky. Okay, so now let's go to, I'll show you where. Celestial Lands. We're going to go to this bottom portal over here, to Alita East. This is where my cool armor came from. Okay. And go to the quartermaster. That dude's over there. Just next to the post box. So you see the post box? Right there. Okay, cool. So you're going to click on this dude. Okay, so this stuff here. This armor. This is what we bought. And how we got the intel to buy it was, see, I got 13,000 intel at the moment. How I got the intel was we did Vostiga Peaks bosses. Also, you can do quests in the Vostiga Peaks area because they all give you intel. But we literally, we're doing this phenomenal sparkle mission. Cool, check that out. There was a boss up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should have shown you how to do the boss. I'll tell you after she's finished talking.
She will not let me retreat. You have trapped me here in Vostigar. You have imprisoned me in conflict.
Okay, cool. Hopefully she's finished now. So, that's where my gear came from. And you'll see all the gears in here. So you got hands, chest, foot, waist, shoulders, legs. So it's all in here. The ones I recommend you get first. Don't get the head because you're going to get a better head. Remember, don't get the head. Get the chest first. Then get the shoulders and sort of like get the feet last. That's it. That's it, I guess. So that is my set of tips for you guys. Hopefully that was good to some of you guys. Hopefully you can use some of that. And also, if you didn't watch my video on how to do super fast rifts, you need to watch that because you're going to see here. Watch this. If I want to upgrade my weapon, I need to do where is it? 80 rifts that grant experience. When I upgrade again, I have to do 160 rifts. When I upgrade again, I have to do 320 rifts. So 320 rifts is going to take quite a long time, and that's just for that. Then on these, you got some things. Let's see. Death invasions, defeat death invasions. Close death rifts. See, so you do need a bunch of that stuff. So make sure you watch that video. Any questions? Drop them down below. That's it. All good.